just like with the fall of Paris, like Paris fell and then the rest of France was like broken after that. It lost its ideological head and center of power. He wanted to keep pushing to Moscow, and he wanted the Luftwaffe to drop fuel so the tanks could keep moving. But
so I got 2 copyright strikes from Sam Hyde. One was for the video that I did re-edit and upload, and the other was from a short, which is just the clip from there. So right. If I get one more, my channel is done.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard that Sam Hyde actually was Jewish.
I think it's just his team. I think he has like a team who just like, because there's what confuses me is that there's like a ton of like clips from the podcast that are allowed to be on there, and those accounts make a lot of money. They make like,
it's Clip Gang.
Yeah, they make like thousands a month from ad revenue and stuff. So.
Well, I saw even somebody uploaded the full Detroit show, like a full recording of Sam's set in Detroit.
Yeah, that's normal. I mean, mine was, I mean, the clip was like him like on top of me, so it was like,
I thought that was
surely I'm allowed to use that if it includes me in the frame.
You'd think. I don't know. Maybe when he got those Young Cuck shirts, he was like, you know what? We got to stay on top of these guys. We can't let them come in and start cutting our grass like that. You know.
I don't know.
You know, he read my book.
Starbucks charcuterie.
Yo, that's actually really good. That cheese that they have in there.
Steak. Yeah, what cheese is it? Interesting.
Flagellian or something, or it's like some Italian sounding American cheese that's actually really good. King City. We just kind of bypass some of the 401 traffic because I'm a dickbag that doesn't like to sit in traffic. Police interaction. Whoa.
And we're in Barrie. Bell End Sculpture. Barrie. No sign. We've got drones in Barrie. Spooked.
That is not a sound you want to make when you're making it. That is one of those sounds that just throws you off. But the worst part was when I came out, the first guy I saw there was holding a baby in the bathroom stuff on the phone. And
I just went up. I just went up first.
The baby
I'm probably gonna have a beer and then bounce after. Do you know when you're up?
The second guy I saw in that lineup was sitting. Young girl behind the counter,
I might be able to get you on a
definitely
little bit.
young, 16,
Depending on the
18
time.
years old.
Okay, can I put my name down, just so you know?
What is it?
She asked me,
It's Lewis,
"Is your hair
L-E-W-I-S.
long?" And I said,
L-E
"Yes,
what?
it-
W-I-S. M-O-U-L-D-S. If you can, I'd appreciate it.
But she said, "Oh, I'm so
Damn.
sorry. Would you like to try a different one?"
May not be able to get me on, we'll see.
No, I don't want to try it on. But I
May not
said
be able
this
to get
while
me
there was a
on.
lineup of other women there in this store, and they were looking over like, "Go ahead, we don't judge." I'm like,
They start at menthol and then you click them and they go more menthol.
They start menthol and then they get more menthol.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, that's menthol enough.
Yeah, if you click them, they go more though.
I gotta click it, huh? Click it or tick it.
He said he probably can't fit me on, so
Oh well. Sorry about that.
no worries. I didn't realize it was a email thingamajig.
I didn't either. I didn't email.
Well, we'll see. I guess I'll
look at
stay.
that, a rabbit.
I guess I'll stay the whole freaking night. Whoa.
That's good content. Cute little bunny rabbit there.
It's a good omen.
Yeah. It's lucky.
I'm gonna go check out the lake. Waterfront Fitness. This is very chill. Who needs an open mic? It's not like I drove all the way from Toronto to be here. Cool demonic dragon thing. Wow, Barry. He says there's no room on the list, so that's cool. Thomas phoned me. He was like, "Hey, do you want to go do a Mike and Barry?" And I'm like, not really, but I did not get on the bucket show at Comedy Bar last night, so I needed to get out and film something, but I don't know. He's put my name down as a reserve, so we'll see if Coach puts me in. Nice though. Lick Simcoe. It's alright. I'm gonna try and get a coffee. Man, F this mic, man. F this mic. I came all the way from the city to be here. It's alright. Dude, how far did we drive? I swear it was like 2 hours. Man. It's all good. This coffee's excellent. I have an Eris water. Ball. Unreal. Element. Well, that was worthwhile.
Was it?
No.
Split a dart?
I kind of want to smoke a J, actually.
Alright, I'll do you, Jay.
Yeah.
Pretty big turnout, Crick.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Oh, yeah. Kind of seems almost like it's one of those like oil rig kind of towns. Almost. I know it's not. It kind of feels like.
Got that vibe.
Here's a headline for you. Man doesn't do open mic.
Well, you know, it is kind of.
Here's a headline for you. Local man is liar.
What?
Simpsons reference. So you got to email this guy then. I guess that's the way.
Yeah.
Fair
I mean, it seems like a good kind of.
Yeah.
Although you do got to compete with the noise in the rest of the bar.
Nah, but this is as good as it gets, really. I mean, this is a great space. Yeah, this is the bread and butter of Canadian comedy for sure, like these small little towns. Also the most fun towns to play, but this is where you might make most of your like touring income from.
Yeah. It's just like you have to have something available on the internet for them to draw the audience in. You know, that was kind of the big takeaway from the whole Sam Hyde experience. It's like, you know, they have that like podcast thing that they do, which seems to generate. Plus, obviously, the MDE shit before. But
Yeah, but the podcast stuff keeps them going.
yeah,
And keeps the
fans
relevancy alive.
interested,
Yeah. You need to have a podcast really, which have like a constant stream of like.
the thing that I'm like not crazy about with that is that like it very quickly turns into just like keeping in touch with the latest goings on that everybody else is already talking about.
That is what gets clicks though.
Yeah. And he also does like just weird random experiments with like sound machines and shit like that.
I can only drink artisan water now. Canadian
Canadian artisanal water. Artisanal water.
Eris. Well, that's been the bell end of Barry. Still, nice lake. I hate comedy. Time to leave Barry. Yeah, roll it all the way down. Well, Palazzo's was good.
It looks like a good little spot. Honestly, Barry seems like alright. You know? Kind of reminds me
I don't know
of
what
St.
Matt Bax.
Catherine's about.
Yeah, I don't know what Matt Bax is complaining about.
He's from here, so he can't appreciate it.
This is a nice place to be.
Yeah, like
They have a posh dental.
that burger bar looks alright.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's received some level of, like, you know, funding. You got the British Arms, a pub called... I should have been in the British Arms.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing. You probably could have started hosting a show there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna host a show at the British Arms.
Yo, this is the second magic mushroom dispensary.
Micro Zoomies. Good lord.
They're doing like it's basically just like the early days of weed legalization with the mushrooms, you know.
Yeah.
Frankly, I think that's one of the better things that Canada has over the US. Like, on the one hand, it sucks that like everywhere there is a cannabis shop every 3 blocks. But
I like just being able to get it. But it's less fun to smoke it.
You know, I just think that the more legal it becomes, the more legal the psychedelic realm becomes. Ergo, the less crazy I am legally. Right? It's like if everybody's running around on mushrooms, I'm not crazy anymore. I'm normal.
Yeah, that's a good argument for prohibition right there.
Oh, God damn it. I will be your Uber. Would you like me to talk like...
No.
Let me call up my wife and have argument.
And I wish James Hammond would stop sending me his fucking, like...
Just raps?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't like hip-hop that much.
Spamming Hammond.
Yeah, spamming Hammond. Spammond. Jaws in.
I don't even know what it is, but I saw Josh Thompson puke after one of these, I think.
Yeah, he had a 65 milligram one.
Yeah. Is it just like pure nicotine? I don't get it. So it feels like a cigarette?
Kind of, yeah.
Alright, I'll try one. Should you just leave this thing in your lip?
Yeah, for like a few minutes or so.
Like it feels a little spicy.
Yeah, it's peppermint.
Why the Blitzkrieg was so successful in France was that he wasn't micromanaging it.
Right.
And the Blitz was off to a really good start in the Soviet conflict. And just like with the fall of Paris, like Paris fell and then the rest of France was like broken after that. Because it lost its ideological head and center of power. Well, they had this Armor Group North, and they had like a young, energetic captain that was in charge of it, and he wanted to keep pushing to Moscow, and he wanted the Luftwaffe to drop fuel so the tanks could keep moving. But
then there will be war. Plus, if we end up with any camps full of prisoners, we could use it for delousing. You know, prevent anything like a typhus epidemic.
So, what are we going to be? Like, fascist, democrat?
Asked him to drop me off. Can't watch any more of that weird show. But yeah, that was a nice trip to Barry. Did not do an open mic, but saw Barry. Very relaxing. That's the second